Time to drop some sauce as usual. Um, y'all are not ready for this one. Cool. How many times do I say you don't have to overtrade? You just have to wait for the right opportunities, and when they do happen, seize them. When everything aligns, take your trade. Risk a tad bit more than usual, and you can make money. There's no such thing as 99% of traders that lose money trade every day, right? If you want to be something that the 99% aren't, you probably shouldn't trade every day. By differentiating yourself from them, you'll have different results from them. So listen, and let me show you what trade we took today. The daily time frame on Nasdaq flipped bearish on Friday, right? Clear as day, right here. After this, we get a retrace into the order block that caused this very break of structure. So with that being said, you can expect a move down, or at the very least a reaction. So the 4 hour does what? It does not break structure to the upside. It just retraces. You know what that means? Price is still bearish. Awesome. So we know that price is bearish. We know that price has made a bearish impulse and made a retracement to continue down to the downside, right? Awesome. So coming into the day, what's going on with the 4 hour? We are bullish. So if you want to take nasty trades like this one right here, listen up, okay? Stay with me. I know you don't like to focus. I know this is very distracting, but listen. So what do we say? Daily time frame is bearish. 4 hour is also bearish because it did not break structure to the upside, right? Now we look at the hourly. What is the hourly doing? The hourly is bearish. You're going to probably wonder. You're going to say that NQ wasn't bearish for this day. You can go back and look at this chart if you want to study for yourself. Yes. So what do we focus on? The chart that is more bearish, because that's where we're going to see the most amount of bearish moves. Okay. So what do we see here? A bearish break of structure. We make a high, low, and a new low right here, right? High and low. So now that we have this, we have a move up, and now we have a retrace back down. We are looking to go short because what? We just said that the daily is bearish, we said that the 4 hours is bearish, and we said that the hourly is bearish. With that being said, we need the lower time frames to be in agreement, and from there we are good to go. So this is pre-market open, 8 a.m. This is market open, 9:30. So what do you see here? Break of structure, yay. Okay, listen, it's not that hard. You see the break of structure? That means that the 15-minute is now bearish. Now that we know that, all we need is a low time frame to agree with us and not get caught up in the liquidations of early market open. So when market open, I am literally, for lack of better word, itching for an entry. Okay. So I'm like, okay, 15 minutes bearish, 1 hour is bearish, 4 hours bearish, daily is bearish. I keep on repeating this. When the time frames align and price has made its retracement and market's opening, you have timing, you have market structure, and you have positioning. You're good to go. You scale down a little bit. What do you see? 5-minute bullish, beautiful. Why do we like the 5-minute being bullish? Early traders will think that this will go up. People get liquidated. When they see bullish structure form on an overall high time frame bearish thing, they kind of forget that. Most people don't even think about this. They just see the first impulse, that's the direction. But as you all know, NQ does this famous thing that I guess you could say ICT called the Judas swing. But it just takes people out in the opposite direction, makes them fill their orders, and then they go down in the opposite. So what do you see here? 5-minute break of structure. So what am I thinking when market opens? I need bearish validations on the low time frames. That's all. I always say this. Wait for high time frame to be in agreement with your bias. Then wait for the low time frame to start to connect with that. The moment it does that, you're about to see that big time move. So market opens. What do we get? The 5-minute break of structure that we just saw right here, right? We see this high get taken out. We get this nice little fake out because this candle was about to make a break of structure, and NQ or SES always does this. Price pushes above it, taps into the order block. I'll go back to the 15 minutes to show you that. Invalidates the fair value gap, at which point I'm thinking, awesome, if I can get a retrace, I'm going to enter. I could have waited for this candle to close, but as we were going back up, I was so confident with all the time frames aligning that I made the entry. From there, we ran our first 1 to 6 take profit. Second take profit was at a 1 to 12. We secured, sorry, my gum got caught up. We secured a grand total of 3R on the first take profit, then 6R on the other, made a banging 9R. Insane day. Mind you, I risk more than I used to before. So right now, in terms of percentage, I'm actually making more. So look, don't look for too many trades. Look for everything to align and see if the entries align. And when they do, just take them. You don't need more than 1 or 2 trades a week max. You'll outperform everyone by simply being net zero, actually. So if you're net positive by a little bit, you're already outperforming 99% of people. At that point in time, you just have to stay consistent. So join the Discord, because I sent this to the Discord before the trade even happened. What did I say? Today, I will be looking at shorts for NQ and ES. Ended up taking the ES one, sent it. As you can see, we printed. So if you want to print trades like these right here, all you have to do is listen to higher time frame bias, wait for the lower time frame to follow the given higher time frame bias, because higher time frames hold higher power, and from there, enter. Not that hard. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to learn, please subscribe, because you learn something with me every day. And join the Discord. Get on a call. It's absolutely free. I will help you. See you guys in the next one.